Hello there, in this video we are going to be looking at translators as part of OCR J276 GCSE Computer Science. Let's get going. So we are looking at levels of programming languages, translators, assemblers, compilers, interpreters, and also looking at IDEs. There's the learning outcomes for today's lesson. So let's get started. There are three levels of programming language. You've got your high level languages, so that is what you have been using in your course, in your lessons: Python, C++, Java. These are high level languages which can be looked at and used quite easily, quite happily. You've then got assembly level languages, which are low level, which use assembly code to interact directly with the computer itself. And then you've got machine level language, and that's just binary codes which can be used and interpreted by the CPU. Remember, we use binary because that is what the CPU operates in. When we're thinking about logic, that's what it operates in. So that's what machine level language is used for, binary, because that's how it interacts with the computer itself. So there's activity 1. Give the video a quick pause and we'll move on. So we've got three types of translators here: assemblers, compilers, and interpreters. Assemblers convert assembly language into machine language. Compilers converts and translates high-level languages into machine languages code at a time. So if you've got a piece of source code and using a compiler, it compiles everything all at the same time. And if there's errors, it gives you a report at the end to show you where all the different errors are. Whereas interpreters convert high-level languages and translates into machine languages line by line. So Python uses an interpreter because it shows you the first error it comes across and then it stops. So compilers and interpreters convert high level into machine language. Assemblers convert assembly language into machine language. And they are used for different purposes and different reasons. So what I want you to do, I want you to do a little bit more background research on assemblers, compilers, and interpreters, different examples of different languages that use assemblers, compilers, and interpreters, and how they're used. Give the video a quick pause, we'll move on. So now we're going to have a look at IDEs. IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment, and it is used for the development of software. So for example, here we can see some Python code being created. IDEs have got different features. We have got an area for coding. We've got an area for different variables. We've got a runtime environment. We have got information about different variables. We've got a nice interface for it to run in. We'll also have a translator built into it, so when we're running things, when we're debugging things, we can see what's going on. You can see here there's also a copy of the Python shell, so we've got a runtime environment. So what I want you to do now, final activity, show your knowledge of IDEs. I hope this video has been helpful for you. See you later.